go with Estrella with a quick check-in for the collective. Let's see what the energy is. Hope that everyone is doing very well. I appreciate all of your positivity so much. Let's do one more shuffle. This is Star and Judgment. That's good energy. Wow, an Empress. What does the collective need to know about? Wow, Six of Pentacles, something being made fair. Challenge, Five of Cups. 10 of Wands reverse. Somebody is in a lot of regret or sadness, crying over spilled milk, lying, shame, malice. Hierophant reverse in the subconscious, doing something unorthodox, being uninitiated. Two of Cups reverse in the recent past, some type of separation between two people where it's not a good match. The World, Death. Wow. Someone knows something is over, or they're trying to cause an ending. This is a cycle that can never be repeated again. There's something happening. Just turn this over. There's something happening, I feel like, so that a cycle could never happen again. Whoever this is knows that. Strength in reverse. Queen of Cups reverse. A lot of ego, insecurity, manipulation from a feminine energy in the near future. Six of Cups reverse. Five of Pentacles. Someone feels out in the cold. Something was vain. Something to do with someone from the past. Bad memories. Someone could be very broke. Out in the cold. Dark night of the soul. Seven of Cups reverse. Someone is no longer in an illusion, or it's the opposite. They're indulging in a deep fog. Hopes and fears. King of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody who's either not successful in business, doesn't have money, might have be someone who's very corrupt and would do anything for money. So someone could be worried about this person, or they could feel like they haven't achieved. A cycle is over, something is over, they're never going to be who they wanted to be, this kind of business leader. Five of Wands reverse in this outcome. Some type of trickery, bad vibes, underhanded actions, energies. There you are again, Empress in the upright. So this is all about you, because you're under the deck and it's permeating the whole reading. So something's being made fair to you. Someone was regretting all of this lies, or being shamed. They're being shamed. Let's see. Let's just real quick look and see the primary energies. Student Saboteur, Midas. Somebody might have connected with someone who was sort of guiding them on how to sabotage you. Don Juan energy, for some type of gain. What do we need to know about this person? They definitely feel like they're failing now. They're a thief. They're abusive. Child divine, this could be some type of spiritual counterpart, or that could be you. Judge, they could have been judging you. They could be a judge. Companion, healer, this could be an ex of yours. Exorcist, they need to face their own demons. This could be some type of afraid of intimate union. And you're, okay, a visionary, and this person's a shapeshifter, guide. This person might dibble-dabble in lower vibrational spiritual practices to manipulate things, but money is more important to them. They took a gamble. They could have gambled you. This person alters facts, plagiarizes others' work. They might feel like they martyred themselves. This person cares mostly about material considerations. That's what drives them. So we have the saboteur, a masculine energy, it seems like. I feel like there's anything specific as to whether or not this is a masculine or a feminine energy. But they definitely tried to, I feel like, maybe plagiarize something, steal something. They took a gamble. They didn't want two people to come together. They could have judged you or tried to get others to judge you. They could have misused business, legal, or criminal authority. This is a thief. A thief who's very materialistic, which makes sense with this King of Coins reverse. So they could just be in fear over money. Shuffled, I see despair under the deck. This person's in despair. Poverty, they could be losing everything in despair and in poverty. So change, imprisonment, distant horizons. So this could be spiritual. They could see something online. Something about a connection. The better you do, the more things are fair for you. This change that's taking place, they're trapped, or they could go to jail. They've trapped themselves trying to sabotage you. And that's why they feel they martyred themselves for something here. They're in regret, poverty. Looks like they're losing everything. Hierophant reverse. This has to do with the karmic feminine energy. They might have been married to, or they're getting a divorce from, or something was unorthodox in a group. There's a group of people that do something unorthodox together connected to this karmic feminine that's in this person's subconscious. Or this has to do with getting a divorce, or something's going awry with this Hierophant. Tradition turned on its head. Something is off with this karmic feminine in the subconscious. Two of Cups reversed in the recent past. Some type of, this is not a good match, it's a separation. Lovers. This has to do with some type of partnership, maybe that involves work as well. Death, the world, the cycle is over. Toil and labor. This person is not going to be able to put any more effort into whatever this is. Something is permanently over. In the near future, a lot of ego, unexpected income with this Queen of Cups reverse. They're losing unexpected income reverse. Something else is going to happen. If they were expecting for something else, now there's another loss in the near future connected to this karmic feminine energy. Sometimes something was very vain in regards to someone from the past where there was unconditional love, and now somebody is broke. They could be going through very serious financial hardships. Expectation. This could also have to do with being out in the cold, someone from the past, or bad memories, or a problem with a child as well. Like someone trying to take something from someone. But I feel like what if this is like vanity, something to do with vanity, losing everything for vanity. Seven of Cups reversed. This person's not in an illusion anymore, or they're in a deep fog. Gifts reversed. They don't have a gift. They're not going to get the gift. King of Coins reverse. Main male. Child reverse. This child could belong to a masculine energy, might belong. It could be someone else's child. Or this is not a new start, or there's another masculine energy here, friend, colleague, family member, where there's an issue with a new start, or someone is not very innocent. Five of Wands reversed, some sort of trickery, bad juju, bad energy in the outcome, someone doing something underhanded, competition within a group. Maybe they're not getting along. This group might have worked together. They could be part of this Hierophant that's connected to this karmic feminine energy. Message of concern reverse. Bad health. This person's health could be suffering as well, or that could be emotional. Let's get another deck to clarify. I don't know if this is a masculine that you were connected to, or if this is a karmic feminine, who this is exactly, but they're a bully and a saboteur, and they were doing something for money. Imprisonment, change. Something is changing. Something's going to be made fair. This person is trapped, extra triggered. They can't dodge these bullets. They've trapped themselves. The more you rise, the less you're extra triggered. The more you get into your zone and on your north node, the more things backfire. It's like a battle of wills or something like that. It's like if they had never taken this action, they wouldn't be in this situation. But because whatever they were trying to do, they got themselves into something, and then they had to win, otherwise they'd end up in this situation. A total loss. Like, that's the gamble. The gamble is you or them. But if they hadn't gambled you, there would be no loss here. And that's why they want you to, that's why they were trying to, if they hadn't done it in the first place, they wouldn't be in such severe circumstances. So the better you do, and the more, it's just the more you're on your path and you have what you have, that it belongs to you. This energy has to go somewhere, and it's going back to them. And it's bad. This has to do with the jackpot. Your jackpot is your jackpot. And it's like a vacuum. So where's this energy going? You're getting what belongs to you, and they could be going to prison depending on what they did. This is spiritual jail. They're trapped in the circumstances they created. It could be as simple as, on the surface, it might not even look spiritual. It could be that they've told a bunch of lies, or they stole something from you. You didn't retaliate, and the truth is rising to the surface, maybe because of this message of concern about all this trickery that they're trying to block. And it just makes them look bad, and people don't want to, be around them. It could be something like that. This could be energetic. If they were really trying to bet bet against you so they could have something of yours. I don't know. They're in poverty, though. They're regretting something. Lying, shame, malice. They're being shamed. They're confused. I'm not sure what there is to be confused about. 7 of Cups reverse, the gift. So that means that whoever this is felt like not only did they feel like they had something in the bag, this Empress energy. So this is saying 3 things. One is that they came for an Empress, which is like, doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? Second is that, well, I guess they wanted the jackpot and they felt like you had it. Second is that they seem to have no remorse. They don't have any empathy. They just, it's, I don't know if they can't see this Empress as a human being like they are. They don't care if this whatever they did to this Empress, they didn't care if something happened to them, how they would feel, anything. They didn't care at all about this person's feelings. So that's the second thing. So they came for an Empress. Then they also didn't care. And then the other layer is that they were so sure of themselves that they were going to get whatever they were going to get. They didn't think in terms of it not working. For whatever reason, they didn't calculate this part. And that's also very questionable. And that's why that goes back to them being confused about, they were trying to get this jackpot. Instead, they're being shamed. They were trying to get a jackpot using this Empress. I just don't know why they were so sure of themselves. It's just, deep down, there's something about a karmic feminine and doing something unorthodox with, yeah, stalker boss daddy. Maybe they thought, I don't know, being a stalker with this karmic feminine energy, doing something unorthodox or something deep down, is something about a karmic feminine energy, someone trying to, someone feeling like they were going to become this leader, business leader. It's all about a jackpot, with this karmic feminine energy, and potentially some group, hierophant, like an institution, or this could have to do with like a wayward marriage or something. And either one of them are stalking in this scenario, or they're feeling like because they thought, I don't know, that this karmic feminine stalking this Empress was gonna get them something. Either way, they're stalking in this person's subconscious, connected to becoming this business leader, this successful person with this jackpot, and now they're confused that they're being shamed. And so that's another layer. Why are they confused that they're being shamed? Why did they think this was going to work? Something about a Two of Cups. Something about lovers. Something, I don't know, lovers, Two of Cups. Something to do with a couple. Karmic friends involved. I don't know. So a group of friends are involved in this. They don't know what they're talking about. They're missing facts, or they could be telling someone something that they believed that was wrong, and now they're realizing that, or they're not telling people what's really happening with them. Death, the world reverse, toil and labor reverse. This has to do with a happiness hater. Cycle is over, something is ending. With this impersonator, something is over. Death, the world, there's a cycle that's finished. It can never happen again. Toil and labor, someone's not working with this person, or something is over and done. Someone is actively creating an ending for this person or with this person, or someone feels like that it could be even more severe than that, whatever they did to, because they're in bad health, to collaborate with this person. But yeah, lying, shame, malice, a lot of regret, losing all of their money, looking in some type of ending here. I mean, unless this is an intention to try to stop an Empress energy from finishing a cycle. But I don't think so. I feel like they're expecting an ending for themselves. If they are trying to stop something for an Empress in the near future, whoever this karmic feminine energy is, this very manipulative, needy person, I would say cold, energetically cold, because they're Queen of Cups reversed. No love here. They're in their ego, and they're not getting what they thought they were going to get. Broke ass. Wow. Whatever they're trying to get, they're not getting it. This is poverty, broke, unexpected income reverse, imprisonment, 5 of Pentacles, that's more hardship, financial hardship, expectation. Something was very vain here. Focusing on you, tripping on you, stalking you. Someone from the past where there was unconditional love, and now they're out in the cold. They don't have the gift. They could be confused in a fog about not having a gift. For some reason, they made sense out of what they were doing. In their head, stressed, over analyzing something about not having a gift. I don't know why they thought that this was like the way to go. Maybe they wanted you to get rejected. You're not rejected, or they're being rejected and they're confused. Boss bitch in the upright. Something about a main male. It's corrupt masculine energy. And you being in the upright, or something to do with a child here. Okay, there's something about family issues and a child. This child could belong to another masculine energy. Outcome, something underhanded going on. Player reverse. This could be fighting within the group. Unexpected message of concern reverse in this outcome. Some sort of like trickery, underhanded trickery, bad energy, bad juju. Dodging bullets. Yeah, so I feel like there's a player trying to dodge bullets. This feels like infighting. Yeah, I feel like they're talking about each other. There's someone else who's uninterested. Someone doesn't want someone to move on. That just feels like infighting. Your light irritates their demons reverse. Next to bad health, it really doesn't matter if your light irritates their demons or not. You're in the upright, in this Empress energy. I'm not sure exactly who this is. Definitely take what resonates, but they just seem, they're just losing a lot of money. There's a masculine energy and a karmic feminine energy here. I'm not seeing the masculine from your past out in the spread, unless this is them down here. I'm seeing like a family member or something like that. This doesn't have to be a karmic feminine that was attached to someone from your past, but there's definitely someone, a masculine and a feminine. They felt like whatever they were trying to do here, sacrifice your life, your goals, whatever it is, however it works. Yeah. Why were they so certain that this was gonna work? They were in denial. They had blindfolds on. They didn't want to see you for who you are, but I mean, it's just wrong in the first place. But why would they think that, like, sabotaging you would get them a jackpot? I just don't get it. King of Wands, greed, materialism, very, very arrogant. Just a lot of arrogance. Moon. They were under some type of illusion. They were under some type of, like, really, it seems like like a weird story to believe. They were being very reckless. They were in an illusion of like some really weird tale here with that moon here, something. They were really reckless. They were in some type of an illusion. I don't know what they thought they were, what story they were living out. It's just weird. Very irresponsible. Remember, this is very irresponsible and reckless. Now they're trying to get out of some type of a nightmare. Because, yeah, whatever they did was, this is like nuts. This is really nuts. It's just, why did they think, they felt like this is how they could get the world. But, yeah, these are the steps they needed to take, and they could just have whatever. I just don't understand why they're so confused. I mean, there's Four of Swords, some sort of mental health issues about you. You made someone feel small. You made someone feel small. You're a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Wands. You're just living your life. That's their problem. But for them to attack you and try to destroy your life for their own benefit, it's like temporary insanity or something. Maybe they've seen it done before, or there's other people saying that this will work. You're alone. You're alone. They could, some sort of sneaking or lying around, something to do with your recovery after being backstabbed. There's something about you being backstabbed having to do with romance. That's what this is connected to. Losing control. Losing control. It's something about losing control. You not getting what you deserve. You not getting offers. Feeling numb. There's something about you just being like blocked or stopped and aimless, and watching you be blocked or stopped or aimless. Someone from the past where there was unconditional love. It was because whatever they were doing was so, it should have been traumatic. This was designed because there was something here, like a soulmate connection that was like, felt like another lifetime. So it was going to be so painful that you were just going to wander around aimless, having lost control. It has to do with something romantic or something, but because you didn't do that, you were supposed to be caught in a loop and not be able to move on, and then blocking your opportunities, or the fact that you didn't get a proposal was supposed to like, that's the only way they win, is if you're like this. You know, you see people in this state. You see people in this state. You see them on TV or on YouTube. You know, there's like a lot of celebrity examples of people who are in this weird state. It's almost like you were supposed to be this. And it was like by design, because there was unconditional love, so it's somehow, but how does it work that if the collective is in this state, this numb state, after someone did something so egregious and evil on purpose to break you, because of course this is the formula, so they were following a formula to break you. How do they get the jackpot from breaking you? I just don't get it. It has something to do with fate. Getting out of the cold. It has something to do with fate. I don't know. Something about solitude. I don't know. something about recovery is really important here. So they gain from recovery only if you had a big ego. If you fought back. That stopped recording. Not sure where. Just gonna do. There's something about you. You're very independent. You're this. You made someone feel insecure. That's not your problem. There's something about your recovery though. This like sneaking, it has to do with someone from the past. It's something about you losing control of a situation that seemed destined. You losing an opportunity or a proposal. There's something about you being aimless and people watching you be aimless. Something from the past where there was unconditional love and something was meant to be. And because it's taken away from you, there's something about you, it's something about your recovery. It's something about your recovery. That's the part about it. It's something about your life force. It's like always continually being blocked, not getting your milestone, not being with your counterpart, not achieving what's in your destiny, no one working with you, being ousted, trying to get unstuck, not being able to see clearly. If you're like in this fog, that's how they win. And something about your chi, your life force, something about you being aimless and not being able to get back on your feet or something, like taking somebody who's like a Queen of Cups that's very independent, a self-starter that had some like connection and then purposely destroying it so that there's something about your confusion and like difficulty in recovery and keep removing things and blocking things from you so that it's something about the energy you take to heal but not being able to heal. It's like scraping a scab over and over and over again. There's something about that. Something about you being unable to heal and or recover or get clarity and getting socked in the jaw, then hit in the stomach, then kicked in the knee, just over and over and over again until that is where this jackpot comes from. And it sounds so weird, but that's what this is. And somehow they're confused. Maybe because you're an Empress energy. There's something about, they're tripping on you. There's something about from the past, unconditional love. It was supposed to do something to you. It didn't. You're in the Empress energy and you recovered. They just maybe don't know how you recovered. Maybe that's what they're confused about, but they were in some type of an illusion themselves. I mean, they should always calculate. Well, I'm not gonna. Yeah, just seems really not fully thought out. That they would gamble their existence on whether or not, like, that they would be so sure that you would always be aimless. But you see like examples of people. I'm sure there are people who are not famous that it happens to, but you see it a lot. You see it in news reports and stuff about like certain people wandering around aimless and things like that. And it makes you, they seem fine 1 minute and then, you don't really know what's going on with them. So maybe that's why they thought maybe, there are other people where this works, because a lot of you don't have like great support networks, because there's something about you being very single here, something about you being alone, like no one's holding your hand to help you. So it's like, where did this inner strength come from? Or they weren't expecting this. I don't know, maybe they thought you were a damsel. But you know why. It's weird that they would come together and do this for money. It's such a short term. It just seems like what a waste to come to Earth, to get the opportunity to be on Earth and then do this. It's just multiple of them too. You had a lot of them on you. You had a lot of them on you, all waiting for this jackpot, but it's all backfiring in a major way. Major way. Yeah, invading your space too, taking away your opportunities, ruining something that was supposed to be, meant to be, and a deep core soul level, like the deepest connection possible between two people, ruining it and then trying to watch you suffer, and then crowding you all the time, and then trying to block your work and your opportunities. Maybe that's why they're confused, because they themselves wouldn't be able to take it. I don't know. But I guess, they felt justified. Maybe that's why they felt justified. A lot of hatred. You have something they wanted, they'll just take it. Hate you for your light. I mean, I don't know. You probably don't understand it because you can't imagine what it's like to live without the light, but maybe that's, it's like two dual worlds living simultaneously, so it's a perspective that's probably hard. And who wants to get too close to figure out what that vibe is like? That's definitely enough of that. So anyway, I hope this helps, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.